Nom nom nom. Do you know Dewey? I went to a dance party last night, and I was telling Father, I was asking him, "Do you know Dewey?" And he was like, "I don't understand what you're talking about." And I was like, "Do you know Dewey?" He was like, "What?" He's like, "Yes, I know the way." I was like, "Do you know Dewey?" He didn't get it, but by the end of the night, he was saying it all night. It was funny. But yeah, this 70-degree weather and then 30-degree weather is not fun for me at all in the least. It quite sucks, and this part doesn't appreciate it. I have really bad allergies, and I have a shit ton of animals, so that does not help either. Dewey. Anyways, yes, life is good. I got my new game here. I have not played it yet, but it's the Fate. Oh yeah, Gilgamesh is in it. Gilgamesh! I cannot wait to see him. I hope I get him. I don't want Arthur Pendragon. Although Lancer wouldn't be half as bad either. Oh, look, there's my Gilgamesh. He's so handsome. Gilgamesh. What ifs? I liked the anime, so figured why not see. Although I thought it was 2 players and it's only 1. I finished Call of Duty, and now I am trying to figure out... I was doing GTA again because I didn't finish it. GTA 5. The V. And I go to the spots where your missions are, and it doesn't want to say... It says, sorry, mission is delayed for some reason. Like, well, fine, fuck you. But, I was doing good on that. I played online for, like, the first time a while ago because I was trying to find out how to do the car darts, because that shit is so fucking fun. I watched H2O Delirious and what is it, cartoons, and them play it, and that was pretty funny. And then I got Human Fall Flat, and I was playing it, and that was pretty interesting. I like how you can push the button and you just plop. Although you can play with like 4 or 5 people on a PC, I guess, and they won't let you do that online, which kind of sucks. And that's okay. So I'm waiting for them to come out with some kind of Do You Know the Way kind of game. Uganda game. That's gonna be wonderful. Anyways, not much to report here. Just had the cold, and this is allergies. This is all allergies. This has nothing to do with cold. My grandma had the influenza, and so she was hospitalized, and so I had to go see her, and I was feeling like shit anyway before, because I had allergies. And the weather was changing very drastically, so it was messing me up. And I went to go see her because she was in the hospital with the influenza, and I was like, Grandmama. She old as dirt. She's like 80-something. She old as dirt. And so I saw her, and then I got sick after that, really bad the next day. And I was like, I got the influenza, girl. I got it again. And I was like, no, I had it once, and back in, on my birthday. It was the weekend of that, or whatever, the few days when my birthday was. Beginning of the November, end of October, and it was awful. I was just like, no, I'm not gonna do this. This is not gonna happen. And so I went to the doctor. Or, not the doctor. The Minute Clinic, where the nurse practitioner sees you. And so it was funny because I was waiting there, and I had a mask on because I was like, I got the influenza. I ain't spreading it. So I had my little mask, my little non-contamination mask. And I went and I sat down and I did the whole thing. And I went early, too, because I went in on a Monday, and I went there and I sat there, and it said 84 minutes. And I was like, oh, this is great. So I just sat there, and now I have unlimited data on my phone because I upgraded my plan. I've never had unlimited data before. It's kind of cool. I can use, like, my maps and stuff. But I digress. So, I was sitting there waiting, and there was, 2 people ahead of me or whatever? And, well, there was 3. And one of them wasn't there. 2 of them were being seen. And I was sitting there, and I was just like, ooh, with my mask. And then this lady who was the nurse practitioner there went outside, looked, and called the name, and nobody was there. And then she's like, what's your name? And I'm like, this is my name. She's like, I can see you. And then we did a fluenza test, and it was not fluenza. I was like, yes, it's not fluenza. But she gave me medicine anyway for it. And she also gave me allergy medicine and, like, a stronger allergy cold medicine. Pseudoephedrine, basically. She just gave me Sudafed. Higher dose of Sudafed. Tamiflu, I believe. And an inhaler, because I have the allergies. I couldn't breathe at night. There was one night where I was just I couldn't use this portion of my face. This one worked, but this one did not. And what was going on is this had to breathe at night. And then my lips got all chapped. It was ridiculous. I was like, I cannot. And then my throat got super dry. So there was one point where I got up because it was so, like, uncomfortable. I like, chugged some olive oil. Took a swig of that. And then the air got a little bit easier to go through. I was like, I gotta lube up my throat, man. This is not cool. But that happened. Yeah. Now I'm done being sick. And now I have allergies. Yay! Ugh. And I don't even think it's the allergies. I really think it's just yesterday it was like 70 degrees and now it's like 38. I hate this weather. I hate it. I don't like Houston. I don't like this place. I want to leave. And that's how the cookie crumbles. I'm trying to find a different place for myself in this world, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes career-wise. Mrs. Lady, who is awesome. I'll figure out what I need to do in my life. I'm pretty happy for where I am currently. Do it. I know do it. No, but for sure I want to go into the areas where there's less people, because this is just way too much populated. Way too populated over here. Too much population. No thank you. Somebody needs to, like, release some category 1 or category 4 or 5, whatever. Some type of something to wipe out some people over here. Make it a deterrent. That'd be great. Maybe it'll free up traffic. Oh, and I love how when it gets, like, below freezing, like, the whole city shuts down. We don't know what to do with it. We're like, ice, what is this? I don't know what this is. This is too cold. Let's freeze it. Freeze it, shut it down. Shut the whole city down. We don't need to function. And other people have, like, blizzards, and they don't worry, zero fucks. In Russia, there was, like, a negative 80 degrees or something. And we don't know how to handle cold here. Which is fine. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't so rainy. It's so ridiculously rainy. And then the dogs get filthy, and then they bring the filth in, and I'm just like, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. If it wouldn't rain as much, it would be great. Not even rain. It's not non-stop, man. It's been raining off and on for the past couple weeks. And I'm tired of it. Because I don't want to have to clean up the dog's feet. Wouldn't be that bad if I didn't have the animals. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about it. I'd just be cold and that's it. But the inconvenience of it is my animals have to go to the bathroom, which they go outside. And if they go outside, they get all muddy and disgusting, and they come in and bring it in here, and then my floor gets filthy. terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But that's how it is. I'm just like, no, I don't want a Swiffer life so much. Like, I bleached my floor one weekend. It was a Saturday night, and I came home. I was just tired of the nasty smell, and I was just like, So I bleached the entire floor of my living room. And I killed my face when doing it. I wore a mask and everything, too, but my eyes were burning. Because I didn't, dilute it at all. I was just straight bleach on the floor. I was like, zero fucks. This is happening. So, and then I Swiffered, and then the Swiffer was clean. And I was like, this is how it should be. The floor should be this clean all the time. But it's not, and it bothers me, and that's just gross filth. And that's how that works. I'm ready for some of them to pass away in their life. It's been 10, 11 years. So they're getting up there. They're getting up there. I don't think I will replace when they go. I want to have at least one dog. Just one would be fine. That wouldn't be that much of an inconvenience. But also I want to do stuff like not have the responsibility and free up the time to go places. That'd be interesting. Because having a dog is responsibility, and before, when my life was a little bit different, I didn't have a lot of need to go places, but now it's different. Now I have good job, I have good pay, yes. And I kind of want to do things with my friends, because I can afford to now, which is nice. It's different. Having money is different, and I like that. I'm not rolling in it by any means, but I have a pretty decent. I've reached the middle income bracket. Yes, do some happy dance. That's what education will do, kids. So if you're watching, get educated. It will help you out in life. Education is awesome. My dyslexic ass can get an education. Anyone can. Just takes a lot of effort and lots of time, lots of patience, and lots of fucking hard work. Yeah, that's how it is. There's how the cookie crumbles. I'm gonna go to the mall today and buy some teas, and then I'm gonna go and look around for some man clothes. Man clothing at stores that I cannot go and fit stuff into. Which is new and cool, and I like to do it because it's fun for me. I like that. I like that shit. It's nice. I like having relations. But, yeah. That is my life. My congested life. I took a Claritin today. Not too long ago, so I'm waiting for my Claritin to kick in. It's so disgusting. I don't have that much of a bulbous nose. Bulb? What if we didn't have noses? What if we just had weird lumps of flesh? I was just like, hey, what up? That would be terrible, because then our lips would be chapped all the time, and then we'd have to, evolve to have our airways all lubricated all the damn time. What is this? Why are you doing this to my life? I went to a Syrian party, a Syrian church party, with Pops last night, and I did the dancing, and I did more dancing. It was fun. I like to dance. Good times, good foods, yummy chocolates. Yummy chocolates. They had chocolate-covered strawberries, and pineapples, and kiwis, and grapes, and lots of chocolate, and lots of cake, and there was, just deliciousness. Just rolled up into that. And then I didn't feel so bad because I danced. I was like, okay, This is a lot of activity. But I forgot my Fitbit. I was like, ah, why? Why? This is a lot of steps. This is a lot of steps and I'm losing it all. Terrible. This morning, Zafrina came up to the door because I have the door closed, and she's like, meow, meow, meow. No, Lou. And then Lou was outside the door, and he was like, oh, 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 and I was like, why? Can I sleep for 5 seconds in my life? So that's another reason why I'm, like, a little bit over having a bunch of pets, because I want to sleep, and they don't let you sleep. Because they can't go outside because it's raining. Another inconvenience. Is it 12:30 yet? Whatever. It's almost there. And this is my lovely hair. It's so curly. I don't know what to do with it. I trimmed it a little. Oh. Lou is pacing. Lou is going that way, and then he's coming this way, and then he's going back that way. And he's like, Yeah, you hear him? Jiggle, 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 jiggle. He jangling. My Lulu is jangling. What are we going to do? We are waiting in limbo. And then we wait in limbo. So, I was looking for a particular gift item for Valentine's Day, and it is very difficult to find. The said item I am looking for is a chocolate box of dicks. Like a regular heart-shaped box, but with a bunch of little dicks in it. That would be fucking hilarious. And I cannot find any. They don't exist, apparently. I'm like, that's so stupid. Why can't you buy chocolate box of dicks? That would be the funniest gift ever. That's awesome. And I couldn't find it. And I went everywhere. And I was looking, and the only thing I could find was, like, bachelorette stuff with the suckers and the gummies and the hard candies and stuff. And I'm like, why can't anybody make, like, you can make your own because they have little, like, ice cube trays that have the little dick molds or whatever. But they don't have chocolate box of dicks. Oh! Stupid. I think it's stupid. That would be the best gift ever. Here you go. Here's a chocolate box of dicks. That's the greatest. I don't understand why it's not a thing. It needs to be a thing. I was looking everywhere. I looked online. I went to stores. Couldn't find. So, I will leave you with that thought. Chocolate box of dicks. Little ones. You can have, like, for different seasons, too. You can have, like, chocolate box of Santa Claus dicks or something, or just different kinds of different occasions. There's different box of dicks for each occasion. Occasion. Somebody should patent that, and then sell the shit out of some chocolate box of dickses. All right, guys. I love your asses.